Marcel, I do not know how he handles pressure. I'm gonna say he handles pressure well, just from the fact I know.
Yeah, I'm gonna say. I mean, I feel like I've seen Pat tilt a couple times, but I think of all the players I've met, he is very good at keeping his cool, even in a down situation.
Marcel's nice and collected. All right, gentlemen, no Johns. Lilat or Battlefield, two of Pat's favorite stages.
All right, game one on Battlefield.
They say they're good lucks. They do their fist bumps, and the game is off.
Both characters have good platform punishes with their strong up air and aerial options.
This is gonna be. We're probably gonna be seeing a lot of down throws this game. Down throw up air, down throw. One thing Marcel does not like to up tilt when he down throws. He goes straight for the up B. And that's always his punish, because he feels uncomfortable doing the up tilts because he doesn't know if they're gonna get out of it.
It's interesting.
So he has the philosophy of just, look, I can guaranteed get the up B, I'm just gonna do it and get the damage. Which is not a bad mentality, but I feel like against Diddy, like, he doesn't have a particularly fast option out of like a grab except for maybe up air.
Up air, but it doesn't hit that low. It hits pretty low, but not that low.
So I feel like while he shouldn't go for like a string of up tilts, I feel like he could, and he hasn't done it yet, but if he does get a grab, I feel like he should at least go for one up tilt, then the up B.
Pat hurting with all these missed grabs. I feel that pain when you are like right in that range, but not really. You're just outside, but it looks like it. And he up B successfully this time. It hurt to watch that last SD.
Yeah, Pat sometimes very iffy with the up B.
Marcel spacing the kickflip really well. Gets a free grab.
Marcel does that a lot by accident, throws a fireball behind
him. Too much pressure for Pat to really.
Hey, Marcel was playing they're both, you can see, like.
And he gets the banana grab. Oh. Last patch, that would have been a combo.
Last patch, so many things.
Uh-oh.
The down tilt into up air, very good.
I'm surprised that down tilt hit him because he stalled up in the air with the side B, but... Oh, not a good trade for Pat.
I think all of Mario's moves with his feet stay out for a while. Like his dash attack stays out a while as well.
That laggy forward smash getting punished all day.
Pat's got to realize he's playing 1.6. He can't throw out those forward smashes like that. You know, he's got to keep in mind, okay, they nerfed this.
I'll admit, I didn't realize forward smash got nerfed till maybe like my second round in Losers. I haven't really played since the patch. Well, I've been throwing it out like it was pre-patch too.
Well,
but Pat knows better.
Pat definitely. We played a lot last night, so Pat definitely knows that. Pat definitely knows that he got nerfed, and he also played on. What was it? He played on Thursday as well. Or was it Thursday that these two played in winners? Or I'm not sure. But
Pat having trouble capitalizing on any of Marcel's whiffs.
Yeah,
I think Marcel's just got a lot of momentum going on. You saw Pat kind of just took a breath there, and he definitely got the punish for that. He's playing way better now that he thought for a second on that ledge. That up B always catches you. It hits so much further than you think it's going to.
Yep. And Marcel definitely, I feel like he's playing a lot patient, like more patient than he usually does. I think he knows that, you know, you can't rush it against Pat. Pat's too good for that. He's gonna catch you.
Pat punished that dash slide with the up air. Very good punish. Oh,
gets the back air. Nice spacing on that. It's
a very strong option for Diddy to side B off stage with a kick and then jump back on.
Yeah, Pat does that a decent bit, and then the other half of the time he kills himself.
And the up tilt. I've been getting so many up tilt kills today, more than up air kills.
Yeah,
I think.
Up tilt seems like the new thing for Diddy. It's just. He has the banana in hand, but he's got
rage. Oh, and he's tossing out.
Oh, it clashes though. It's fine. Down.
That's the best case scenario for Pat.
Mario's down smash is not that punishable. It does not have a lot of end lag.
Pat, both of them playing very safe. Pat making sure he doesn't get caught in something.
Banana into up air. Banana. Oh, he catches it though, Marcel.
Oh, and
he mashes out.
Unable to capitalize on that.
Both of these characters' down smashes have really similar animation. I just realized that.
The little breakdance kick.
Yeah.
This is very tense. Pat has rage on his side, so maybe some of his moves will kill like they did before the patch.
Yep.
But it's very dangerous playing at that percent against Mario.
Pat doing very well.
Very strong.
Using those bananas to go into up airs. He's doing that very well this match. Ooh, that's gonna be a punish.
Diddy at KO percent is much more dangerous than Mario. Mario's KO options are way safer, and he can afford to toss them out when he's at such a huge percentage lead like this. Diddy would get punished more often. But
yet again, and you see, that's what I'm talking about. Pat does that way too often.
He missed the up B. He missed the ledge, and he couldn't do the up B.
I can understand doing that because like it's just a good way to cover. But at the same time, I feel like that's just a little risky because it's like, yeah, sure, you'll get the back air if you hit it, but otherwise you're gonna die. And he could have brought that back. He honestly could have. And so now you see he's gonna switch characters probably. I know that he hates the Dedede Mario matchup, so I don't know.
I would say that sounds terrible.
Should stay Diddy, but he's not. He's gonna go. And at the same time, I can't say that this is bad because his big. No, I think he heard us. I think he heard us.
I just feel like the DDD is just gonna get juggled way too easily, comboed.
Yeah.
Just like in that Yoshi match we saw, he ate a lot of Yoshi shenanigans that I don't think he would have eaten as.
I'm expecting Lilat if Marcel didn't ban it, because I know that Pat really likes Lilat, and I know it's not the boon to some people like it used to be because they fixed the ledges. So like now it's just like I didn't care about the ledges too much. I just don't like the format of the stage. Most players didn't like it because of the broken ledges. So now I think Pat like because he didn't care about the stage. He could function with the.
Well, he played Rob and Snake and Brawl.
Exactly.
I mean, Snake probably got bothered by it more, but Rob did not. Rob loved this stage.
Yeah, and like with Dedede, it's not a problem.
It's weird though because. Diddy's don't usually like this stage because of the high ceiling, but then again, I guess Diddy doesn't really kill off the top anymore anyway.
Yeah, or at least not until higher. And like with Marcel, it's a little
good ledge cancel, monkey flip.
Marcel going Captain America for this match. Gets the jab. Mario's jab, very good.
Both rolling. Who ends up further to the side than the other gets the grab.
The stage don't working in Pat's favor. He's able to get back to the ledge.
Pat throwing out some auto-cancel down airs.
Turns out the kick. I think he probably should have done the shield grab instead. It would have connected. I think that's when Pat uses monkey flip. I think he needs to go for the not kick more. I feel like that would reward.
It's tough. It's a tough mix-up.
Yeah.
It's quick enough though where you should. I feel like he default goes to the kick as early as he can.
Yeah. And like one good thing about it is now I think at this point, unless Marcel hears us, he's conditioned to think, okay, he's using monkey flip. It's gonna be the kick. So I definitely think like mix-ups that Pat does, where he goes for the shield grab. I feel like those are gonna work more now because I feel like Marcel's conditioned. Like another kick.
I feel like this stage makes it really hard for the monkey flip to connect just because the tilting and Mario's pretty short.
Yeah, no, monkey tilt's not the best option for this particular match right now, but still, it's...
We are very close to neutral game right here, with both of them having solid opportunities to kill.
Both players very
I think
patient,
equal KO pressure on both of them.
Yeah,
but again, Mario, I feel tends to benefit the most from a KO situation because his safer KO moves.
Yeah, Mario, a forward smash kill.
Unable to punish that missed sweet spot right there.
Yeah. Back, nice spacing.
This is not a good position for Diddy Kong to be in, as you see.
He might be able to get back though.
He needs to get that monkey kick to recover.
Oh, just misses the in the down smash. Marcel barely missed. Oh, the banana. He's gonna make it back though. Pat almost had the down tilt though. Back throw. Is this gonna do it? It is indeed gonna do it. Marcel has the stock lead.
I think the stage tilting helped a little bit.
Oof! But right off the bat,
brings it back.
Pat firing off with that foot, and now we get the. As you can see with Marcel, I think an up tilt would have been better there before going straight for the up B. I feel like he could have gotten damage. But still, Marcel with a bit of a lead. Down throw, up air, hoo-ha, hoo-ha.
3 ha's.
3 ha's. Pat thinks this is a joke right now.
So it's interesting because the first grab, the first down throw that you get in a stock, I feel like you get an extra up air now, which I think makes up for the less damage in that one instance. So I think you net the same amount of damage as you did pre-patch because you get that one extra up air due to the reduced knockback. But I think he suffers so much from losing that solid KO option. And then it loses hit stun, so later in the stock you can't really follow up after it anymore.
Nice forward smash on Pat. Banana. Marcel manages to dodge and gets back on stage.
Pat's doing in a good position right now if he can hold this lead. Goes for the down smash.
You can tell Pat's he's playing a lot more patiently than he was last match.
He went for the auto grab instead of a sweet spot. Marcel almost had that stage spike, I think. Pat just got the auto grab in time.
Yeah, gotta be careful going off stage with both these characters because both of them have very good spikes. And like one thing I'm surprised that Pat's actually not doing, and I think this is probably because of the fact that these two know each other. Pat a lot of the time will like to go for, instead of the hoo-ha, he'll go for down throw down air. And he'll spike a lot.
Well, I know pre-patch before they changed the knockback of
does that just
down
not
air.
work anymore?
I'm not sure if it worked, and I don't know if he got a chance to test it. Got the KO.
That forward smash is gonna take it. We have a tie set count right now. It is 1-1.
You roll on the platform, you're gonna get punished.
Marcel's got to play he's got to play a bit more careful. I think when he gets knocked in the air, he's got to be very careful about coming down. Because Pat's a smart player. He's going to know punishes. You know, Mario, he's not terrible when he's above you, but at the same time, he's also not great when he's above you. Alright, so the first match was played on what map? Battlefield?
Battlefield.
Okay, so we've had Battlefield and we've had Live so far. Gonna go to Duck Hunt. I'm surprised. I don't think either of these players like this stage. I know Pat likes the character Duck Hunt, but I don't think he likes his map. Although this is, you know, Caesar did the same thing. He brought his opponent to this map because Mario can get the early back throw kill. But does Diddy's back throw kill?
Not really. It's more of a DI mix-up.
Throw that kills, or does he just not have one?
His throws don't really kill.
I should know more about Diddy. He's the most played character.
Occasionally, if you can get a kill off a back throw or a forward throw, depending on DI mix-ups. For example, I got a grab right on the edge of the stage, got a forward kill throw just because they DI'd as if I was doing the down throw. So, which ended up being suicide DI. But I don't know how. I don't think I would consider them to be kill throws.
Marcel's gonna know how to. Ooh, that back air.
That back air almost killed. That's scary.
Duck Hunt coming into play here. Very scary. Pat needs to get away from the ledge.
Good dash stack. Punish that roll.
Yeah, Mario definitely can kill off the side much better. So I think Pat needs to try and stay away from the edge. Especially like that. There, a back throw would have killed.
The flood is very useful against Diddy Kong. It puts him in a really disadvantaged position after he uses that monkey kick if you hit that right. As we just saw, there's some pressure on that.
The one downside about this counter pick is I feel like Diddy Kong is his recovery, would you say, is better on wall stages or?
Yes and no. He does benefit. He has a really good wall jump.
Yeah.
But I feel like I mean, yeah, he does. I just feel like the auto, sometimes you just wall jump for no reason.
Yeah.
When you're trying to sweet spot the ledge, and that can be very dangerous.
But
because it puts him in a weird recovery position.
There's that wall jump, speaking of that. And Pat's...
Wow, the nooch.
Pat's very good, I think,
Mario
at
or
using
Luigi right here.
And then jumping. He's very good at that. He'll save his jump. So
it's the ideal thing for Diddy to do, but it's tricky because as something becomes optimized, it becomes expected.
Yeah, so I don't think we're going to see any flood gimps this match. Although Marcel definitely, he's making good use of it. It can be used as a good spacing tool. It can be used to, you know.
It definitely puts a lot more pressure on Diddy Kong for the recovery.
Yeah.
I think in this situation against the flood, the wall really benefits Diddy Kong's recovery.
Yeah.
Because those are the situations where you're close to that awkward space under the stage, and you can get the jump.
It's nice.
Pat unable to follow up.
It's
wall
nice
clings
to see
are
Mario
really annoying.
And we're having a lot of Mario today. It's nice to see.
I know some characters can really benefit from the wall clings. I think she can do some cool things with that forward air.
Lucario can do some fun stuff too.
But I don't think I've ever been in a wall cling situation that made me happy. See?
Ooh,
the wall cling right there.
Yeah,
Pat panic a bead and missed the sweet spot.
So Marcel's counter pick very good in that situation.
So I think in theory walls help Diddy's recovery, but in practice you make a lot of unexpected wall jumps and wall clings that force you to make recovery errors. And Diddy Kong's up B is very volatile.
Seeing character, I'm not sure I agree with this.
Honestly,
because he didn't play bad that match. Or, I mean, yeah, he got 2 stocked, but yeah, that happens all the time.
I would never hold somebody after losing 2 games with a character trying a different character. Who knows? Like Theoretically, like it's a fat target for Mario combos, but
yeah, and I'm not saying this is. Pat's won this matchup plenty of times. I'm not knocking his choice. I'm just saying I'm a little
This is
surprised.
the situation that I always worry about with Diddy Kong.
So yeah, now
See, all these moves
those up tilts
kind of gets to beat him up, but then again, that's why heavier characters live longer.
Yeah.
Because they get beaten up at lower percentages, but
not
88%, and he hasn't even touched him yet, so.
Not gonna kill, is it? No, it's not.
It looked way too close. I don't know if Pat DI'd it just because it was so low.
Pat needs to find a way to get in somehow on Marcel. Marcel's setting up a very good wall here.
113 and Pat still hasn't touched him yet.
It's
the fireballs are especially hard to maneuver around as Dedede when you're a huge target. Your shield starts getting low. Everything pokes. That looked like an accidental spot dodge.
This might do it. Nope. The DI is better. Pat's definitely he's spot dodging a lot this match. I don't quite agree with that.
I think he meant to go for a grab and accidentally spot dodge. It looks like I do that all the time.
That's something Pat loves those pivot tilts.
Dedede doesn't have a lot going for him in this game, but his pivot forward tilt is very strong.
One thing I'm surprised he's not, and I think it's just because another thing that's coming into play because Marcel knows Pat so well, he's not putting himself in a situation where Pat can poke him with up airs front of the stage.
This could be the kill. He's too close to the center.
Yeah, that's not going to do it. So he's going to try and space him with fireballs. But like what Pat would normally love to do there is use up air and just poke under the stage.
I don't agree with that forward smash.
Yeah, this is probably going to do it.
It might have been a...
Nope, too close. Oh, no, questionable DI.
I don't know, he was jumping. He was as close to that corner as he was going to get, I think.
Yeah. I mean, it's not... Pat can still do it.
Yeah, he sits on that ledge. That's one of Dedede's nice tricks, that dash attack.
He used dash attack. Very unsafe sometimes, but if you can connect it, it's very strong.
One good read from Pat, and then
this is not out of the realm. Pat, I'm not counting Pat out. He's got this.
Okay, now this is gonna.
But like in this situation, he managed to jump out of it, but that
Pat
bad.
very benefited from the rage. Mario's knockback is a little too high for the combo that he had on the first stock. As you saw, he bounced out way too early for Mario to continue the combo.
Yeah, exactly. He's still in.
Interesting downs, and now he's getting juggled a bit. Oh, and he goes for it, but the platform drop.
After this, you ready for doubles? Alright, sorry about that. Alright.
Could this be it? The rage back throw?
No, I don't think it's gonna do it. Alright, this is looking bad for Pat, but I think he can do that was oh no, never mind.
Sometimes the wrong decision is a mix-up.
Yeah, sometimes, what looks like an unsafe option actually works for you.
The F-tilt, Mario has such good short hop options, and that F-tilt just doesn't hit that area.
Pat having a hard time getting in on these fireballs.
I think in this matchup, it's particularly weak. Calling for doubles. Oh.
Thank you, Secretary of Agriculture.
All kids out of the pool. He's got a little megaphone. Oh, and that dash attack could be the end. Rage back throw, but from the opposite side of the stage. Not enough. Pat doing a good job not to get that extra tack on from the fireballs.
Yeah, I mean, at this point,
that beautiful.
And the taunt. At least he's having fun. Can Pat do this?
No.
That's gonna be it. All right.
Excellent match.
Excellent match, gentlemen. All right, Marcel, stick around.
Would anyone else like to comment?
Yo, Zach.